So let us today discuss about idle time. Yeah. Now, what are idle time? Idle time is a time during which there is no production. Production is zero, zero. Okay, production is absolutely zero. Okay, and still workers are paid for it. Time during which no production is carried out because the worker remains idle but are paid is called idle time or idle hours. तो तुम सोच रहे होगे जब उसने काम ही नहीं किया तो उसको पैसे किस बात के मिल रहे हैं? तो further try and understand. Okay, idle time can be normal or abnormal. So there are two classifications of idle time. One is normal idle time and one is abnormal idle time. Okay, right. So normal idle time क्या होता है? Time for which employees are paid, like holidays, paid leaves, okay, allowable rest, मतलब medical, okay, or off time, casual leaves. ठीक है? Now, normal idle time में क्या क्या आता है? It is a time which cannot be avoided or reduced in the normal course of the business. Okay? जैसे 8 hours का जॉब है आपका, okay, right? 8 hours. People work beyond 8, that is a different story, but the normal working hours, acceptable working hours are 8 hours only. ठीक है? अब ये 8 hours में से थोड़ी ना आदमी 8 घंटे पूरा काम करता है, नहीं करता है. ओके, या उसमें से उसका जैसे अगर he has to report at 9 o'clock, okay, so 11 o'clock or 11:30 there must be a tea break, okay, 15 minutes ka. During that 15 minutes there is no production, there is no activity going on, okay, it's a refreshment break. Yeah, then say at 2 o'clock there is a lunch break. Lunch break is say for 1 hour, okay, again at 4 o'clock or 4:30 there is a tea break. Okay, तो कुल मिला के तुम सोच लो ना, 1 घंटा इधर 15 मिनट इधर 15 मिनट दे दो तो 1.5 hours का आपको ब्रेक मिल रहा है. मतलब out of the 8 hours 1.5 hours is devoted for refreshments and lunch. Okay, तो इसको बोलते हैं normal idle hours. Okay, this is called as normal idle hours. Expected है ना, ये तो होना ही है. अब वो खाना खाएगा तभी काम थोड़ी ना करेगा. बट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए तो ये टाइम लॉस है ना, और उसके लिए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पे भी कर रहा है. इट्स अ पेड आइडल टाइम. ओके, इट्स अ नॉर्मल पेड आइडल टाइम. ओके, फाइन. एम आई क्लियर अबाउट दिस? इज इट क्लियर टिल योर? नॉर्मल आइडल टाइम समझ में आया? या, ओके. ठीक है. See what they are including. You'll be surprised what they are including. I'll give you a normal example of tea, refreshments, lunch, and all that. Okay, yeah. So, like, what are the? I mean, see what are the causes of normal idle time? Time lost between the factory gate and the place of work. Okay, yeah. Then the interval between one job and another job. Okay, and setting up time of the machine is also a normal idle time, and normal rest time, break or lunch, etc. Okay, yeah. Machine setup time means you took a new machine. Okay, you bought it, say, what is the day? Say today 2nd November. Okay, so you bought it on 31st October. Okay, फर्स्ट को संडे आ गया तो मशीन इंस्टॉल नहीं हो पाया, सेटअप नहीं हो पाया. टुडे मंडे इट गॉट सेटअप. So what is this? Setting up time has taken time, right? हाँ, बीच में एक संडे आ गया. संडे is also a paid leave, normal idle time. I mean normal paid leave, casual leaves में आता है. not casual leaves, expect it is under what वो कौन से इसमें आता है या for not more than 48 hours in a week employee should work. So 8, there are 7 days in a week, right? Yeah. तो 8 hours daily का, तो 8 6 are 48 होता है, तो 6 दिन का हिसाब होता है, संडे उसमें इंक्लूडेड नहीं होता है, ठीक है ना? या सो से टुडे 2 नवंबर, मशीन सेटअप किया, से इंजीनियर आया ही 3 बजे दोपहर को, सुबह से एम्प्लॉय आके बैठा है, वर्कर आके बैठा है, नो प्रोडक्शन, नॉर्मल आइडल टाइम। वो 3 बजे आया, 5 बजे मशीन सेटअप, अंडरस्टूड? So for your sum purpose, this is important. Abnormal idle time. Now, apart from normal idle time, there may be factors which give rise to abnormal idle time, like arises due to abnormal factors. Okay, abnormal factors could be lack of coordination. Okay, among the employees, आपस में उनमें dispute है. Okay, ठीक है, आपस में employees में dispute है. फर्स्ट एम्प्लॉय का थर्ड एम्प्लॉय के साथ नहीं जमता है, ठीक है, तो दोनों बात नहीं करेंगे, कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं करेंगे, तो टाइम वेस्ट होगा। ओके, तो एब्नॉर्मल आइडेंटिटी। देन पावर फेलियर, पावर कट्स, 3 घंटे के लिए लाइट चली गई, देयर इज नो वर्क, ओके, वर्कर्स आर सिटिंग आइडल, यू हैव टू पे फॉर दैट। ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ मशीन, एज आई सेड, मशीन खराब हो गई, रिपेयर के लिए इंजीनियर 3 दिन के बाद आया, 4 दिन के बाद आया, so during that 3-4 days laborers were coming and going, okay. So जो normal idle time है, how is it treated? It is taken to the respective direct cost or indirect cost, that is direct wages or indirect wages as the case may be, okay. But जो abnormal idle time है, it is always taken separately to costing P&L account, costing profit and loss account, okay. I repeat, normal idle time, how it is treated in books of accounts, it is directly debited to direct cost or indirect cost as the case may be. जैसे direct wages है तो उसमें ऐड हो जाएगा, indirect wages है तो उसमें ऐड हो जाएगा, ठीक है। बट जो abnormal idle time है वो costing P&L account में रिफ्लेक्ट होगा। See, abnormal idle time cost is not included as a part of production cost. Production cost में ऐड नहीं होगा, ओके। लेकिन अगर नॉर्मल आइडल टाइम है तो वो प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट में ऐड होगा। डायरेक्ट वेजेस में ऐड कर रही हूँ मतलब मैं टोटल कॉस्ट में ऐड कर रही हूँ, ओके। या इनडायरेक्ट वेजेस में ऐड कर रही हूँ मतलब मैं टोटल कॉस्ट में ऐड कर रही हूँ, ओके। दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट, okay. Whereas in abnormal, what am I doing? I am not adding it to total cost. When I am not adding it to total cost, मतलब मुझे कहीं ना कहीं इसका रिफ्लेक्शन तो दिखाना पड़ेगा ना, because it's a loss to me, so it will be shown in costing profit and loss account, okay. Non-availability of raw material is also abnormal idle time, ओके। हमने मटेरियल में किया था ना, इसलिए तो ईओपी होता है, ईओपी उनको डिसाइड करते हैं, सो दैट इट गिव्स अस एन ओवरलुक एंड ओवरव्यू कि हमें कितना परचेज करना है, हाउ मच आई हैव टू परचेज एंड एट व्हाट फ्रीक्वेंसी आई हैव टू परचेज। याद है, वी यूज्ड टू कैलकुलेट फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द ऑर्डर। नॉन अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल, स्ट्राइक्स इन योर कंपनी, लॉकआउट्स, ओके, जैसे ये चल रहा है आजकल लॉकडाउन, पुअर सुपरविजन, फायर, फ्लड एटसेट्रा, दीज आर ऑल कमिंग अंडर आइडल टाइम। वो भी कौन सा वाला? एबनॉर्मल, बिकॉज फॉर ऑल दीज थिंग्स यू आर पेइंग, Yeah, like in during lockdown, many organizations they paid their employees even though there was no production. Okay, they paid their employees. Okay, so it's a loss to the organization. प्रोडक्शन हो नहीं रहा है फिर भी सैलरी दे रहे हैं, भले फुल नहीं दे रहे, 50% दे रहे, 60% दे रहे, काट के दे रहे, बट दे रहे हैं ना. So that's a loss to an organization. That is why it is treated as cost increment. Same examples I have used again and again. Now coming on to how to calculate labor cost, how to calculate wages. Okay, as per CAS 7, wages किसमें आता है? Cost accounting standard 7. रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट किसमें आता है? कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड 3. सो इंडिया में वेजेस दो टाइप के होते हैं, टाइम रेट वेजेस, wages paid on the basis of time basis and piece rate basis. Piece rate basis मतलब output के basis पे. Okay, so methods of calculating labor cost. Time rate method. Time rate means time basis. 1 hour का 100 rupees. So if he works for 2 hours, 200, 3 hours, then 300. That is called as time rate method. ओके, एंड पीस रेट मेथड मतलब जितना आउटपुट वो बनाएगा उसके हिसाब से. अगर उसने 1 यूनिट बनाया, 1 यूनिट का यू आर पेइंग हिम 200 रुपीज. सो अगर उसने दिन के 5 यूनिट बनाए तो 200 into 5,000 रुपीज यू विल गेट. ओके, पीस रेट. सो note down this. Note down this. Time rate method and piece rate method. Okay, so what would be the basic formula of time rate method? Basic formula I'm asking. Basic क्या होगा? Time rate है ना, तो actual hours worked into rate per hour. Okay, earnings, wages are also known as earnings, labor cost is also known as earnings. Total wages below, total earnings below, it's one and the same thing. You can write here the word total also, चलेगा. Maybe लिखोगे तो भी it is understood. Wages, or you can write employee, total employee cost or total earnings. I would be using the word earnings. Huh? Yeah. So actual time taken is also known as actual hours worked multiplied with rate per hour. Rate per hour is also known as NTR, normal time rate. Okay. If you are referring in the textbooks, you may find this word. So just don't think कुछ नया है. No. Rate per hour. For 1 hour, how much you're paying to your employees is known as NTR, normal time rate. Okay. Next, piece rate. Piece rate में what formula is that? Total wages is equal to actual output produced by the worker, actual output produced multiplied with rate per unit. Okay, rate per unit या rate per piece, and this is known as NPR, normal piece rate. NPR, normal piece rate. Normal piece rate मतलब rate per unit या rate per piece. ठीक है? Is this clear to everyone till here? Because I'll be using this abbreviations terminology in some solving. So it should be clear to you whatever I just said. Meaning should be clear. Otherwise, you won't be able to solve sums then. Clear till here? Acknowledge it in the chat box. Labor is divided. I mean, labor cost, the ways of calculating labor cost is there are only two ways: time basis and piece basis. Time basis में you calculate number of hours the worker has actually worked, and piece basis में how many units he has produced in one day, that is taken into consideration. Okay, so these are the probable names. These are the people who have given formulas for calculation of time rate wages. Yeah, Halsey. This formula is known as the Halsey plan. Rowan. This formula is known as the Rowan plan. Halsey Weir. These are two people. Halsey Weir plan and Bidox's plan. Okay. So basically, all these four people, they are either mathematicians or economists or engineers. Those who have given these formulas, who have framed these formulas. And piece rate में you have Taylor's differential plan and Merrick's differential plan. Okay. So whatever names I have written on the screen are the formulas as per your syllabus. There are many people who are given and many formulas under time rate and piece rate. But as per your syllabus, we will be covering only these 7 people. 4-year, 2-year, and 1 more. Gantt task. Okay, Gantt task bonus plan. Okay, now just write a note there. It comes in both categories, matlab time rate also and piece rate also. Why? When I do the formula with you, you will understand that. कि मैंने ऐसे क्यों लिखाया है. Gantt task bonus plan comes in both the categories. Okay. Yeah. So while doing sums, I'll tell you why have I given this note. अभी आपके समझ में नहीं आएगा, अभी मैं नहीं बता रही हूँ. तो हम सम करेंगे Gantt task पे. That time you will understand. Okay. So the formula, right now, note down the formula is very important for sum solving. First is Rowan. His full name is James Rowan. In 1898, Glasgow is the place where he origins from, and where he has given this formula. Okay. According to Rowan, earnings, that is total wages, is equal to time taken into NTR, that is rate per hour. Okay, time taken matlab actual hours worked. Actual hours worked. NTR matlab rate per hour. Okay, but you have to use that abbreviation what Rowan has used. Plus TS means time saved. Time saved. Bracket. Time taken upon time allowed. Time taken divided by time allowed into rate per hour, that is NTR. ठीक है. अभी टाइम सेव्ड क्या होता है? ओके, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. से I have a worker X, okay, who works for 8 hours every day. Okay. Out of the 8 hours, okay, ये 8 hours क्या है? ये इसका स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है काम करने का, बट रिफ्रेशमेंट्स लंच वंच सब मिला के उसने 6 घंटे ही काम किया. ओके, सो दिस 8 hours is my standard time known as time allowed. टाइम अलाउड कितना किया मैंने उसको 8 घंटे का. टाइम टेकन, ओके, उसने कितने घंटे में आउटपुट मुझे करके दिया? 6 घंटे में. ओके, तो टाइम अलॉटेड और टाइम अलाउड टू हिम वाज 8, but he completed the task in 6 hours. ओके, या सो उसने क्या किया, मेरे 2 घंटे बचा दिए ना, 2 घंटा बचा दिया. Okay, so in such cases what happens is you have to give the bonus part to it. Okay, so this is called as time saved. Time allowed, time saved is what? Write the formula. Time allowed minus time taken. This is time saved. तो मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया ना, 8 घंटा और 6 घंटा माइनस करो, 2 घंटा बच गया. ओके, तो उसने एफिशिएंसी दिखाई है एक्चुअली. 8 घंटे का काम उसने 6 घंटे में किया. ही इज एफिशिएंट. ओके, सो रोवन क्या बोलता है, ये जो है टाइम टेकन इनटू एनटीआर, दिस इज द बेसिक वेजेस. दिस इज बेसिक वेजेस. वो बोलता है टू सच एम्प्लॉइज यू शुड गिव बोनस. ओके, सो ओके, तो ये जो सेकेंड पार्ट है फॉर्मूला का, ये दिस इज बोनस. ओके, दिस इज बोनस. Okay, so the formula is basic wages plus bonus is equal to total wages. Basic wages कैसे मिलता है? Time taken into NTR. And bonus कैसे मिलता है? On efficiency. ज़्यादा घंटे का काम तुमने कम घंटे में करके efficiency दिखाया है, so you should be rewarded for it by paying bonus to you. Am I clear till here? समझ में आया what I am doing, what I am saying, what I am discussing? Yeah. This is basics and this is bonus. Okay. If you want, I'll be more specific in this so that it's clear to you. This is basic wages and this is bonus element. Okay. Yeah. So these are the probable features of Rowan plan. Okay. Standard time is fixed for each work. मैंने भी बताया standard time, I took example 8 hours. Yeah. तो एक स्टैंडर्ड टाइम डिसाइड करना पड़ता है कि आपका स्टैंडर्ड टाइम क्या है प्रोडक्ट बनाने. ठीक है, से आपका प्रोडक्ट बनाने का स्टैंडर्ड टाइम 1 घंटा है और आपके एम्प्लॉय ने 45 मिनट्स में काम करके दे दिया, 15 मिनट्स उसने सेव किया ना, शुड बी रिवॉर्डेड फॉर दैट. ओके, शोइंग एफिशिएंसी. इट गारंटीज वेजेस फॉर टाइम टेकन. ऑब्वियसली जितना घंटा काम करोगे गारंटीड वेजेस मिलेगा. ओके, सी ये जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है ना, ये this is the first part of the formula. So this is called as guaranteed wages. Okay, bonus is not guaranteed wages. Bonus आपको कब मिलेगा? When you show efficiency. Okay, ये guaranteed है, minimum इतना तो मिलेगा. फिर अच्छा परफॉर्म किया, efficiency दिखाया तो bonus भी मिलेगा. Okay, yeah. Bonus is paid for time saving. See, I just said, right? If you are showing efficiency, then only you will get bonus. If you are not showing efficiency, so the second part of the formula will be 0. Okay, so if your time taken is 6 hours into rate is how much? 100, so 600 you will get. तुमने कोई time save भी नहीं किया तो 0. So 600 plus 0 is total wages is 600. Like this, that's the calculation. Okay, so what are the merits of Rowan's formula? Obviously merit सबसे बड़ा है, it has guaranteed minimum guaranteed wages. The first part of the formula, time taken into NTR, that means minimum guaranteed wages. Okay, then obviously it gives motivation to workers to work in an efficient way, क्योंकि उनको पता है अगर उन्होंने efficiently काम किया, okay, कम टाइम में गुड्स बनाया तो उनको उसके लिए बोनस मिलेगा. They will be rewarded for it. Okay, next. Third, it encourages employers to provide to provide better facilities to workers. Obviously, when will the efficiency of workers increase? When better facilities are given by the employer. Then what is difficult? Yeah, difficult to difficult to understand the formula in comparison to I'm talking about Halsey and all that. Okay, yeah, Rowan ka formula in comparison to Halsey and other economists and engineers is a bit difficult. It is difficult to fix a standard time. Now, who will decide what is the standard time? Okay, who will decide that? Okay, so that is also a difficult part. Okay, which is obviously taken care by the which department हमने किया था ना प्रोसेसिंग का काम कौन देखता है which department takes care of processing engineering and work study department okay ये उनका काम है okay so they look into the dynamics कि एक यूनिट बनाने को कितना टाइम लगता है okay yeah it encourages employers to provide better ये हो गया the amount of incentive is not adequate see any amount of incentive which you are paying the formula bonus निकालने का जो formula है obviously workers will not find it adequate उनको तो जितना ज्यादा मिलेगा बोनस उतना उनको अच्छा है ना तो उनके हिसाब से ये बोनस कम है जितना भी आप काम करोगे इट इज लेस फॉर देम वर्कर्स जितना भी आप पे करोगे इट इज लेस फॉर देम वर्कर्स डू नॉट एनकरेज शेयरिंग प्रिंसिपल व्हाट इज द शेयरिंग प्रिंसिपल ओके नाउ टाइम सेविंग में क्या होता है ना वर्कर्स का हेड होता है वर्कर्स हैव हेड नोन एज सुपरवाइजर okay so when the worker works and he is efficient so that sharing is done by the supervisor also okay तो supervisor को भी उसका sharing मिलता है क्यों because he is the head of the laborers because of him people are working in an efficient way so that efficient way I mean is shared with him okay yeah but not in all the formulas in some formulas like in this woven wale formula में then Halsey plan it was introduced by Halsey who was an engineer of America okay 1891 so according to him earnings क्या है see basic formula किसी ने भी change नहीं किया है अगर आप formulas देखो ना ये देखो ये basic wages है ये कोई भी change नहीं करेगा इसलिए देखो when I made this tree diagram see this is the basic formula I've written. The basic guaranteed minimum guaranteed wages है actual hours worked into NTR or rate per hour. Okay, yeah. So basic wages और ये जो है this is bonus. So bonus plus basic wages is total earnings. So as per Halsey, if an employee is efficient, he's saving your time. So you should reward him with 50% of time saved. That much bonus you should be paying him. Okay, so these are the features of Halsey plan. Standard time is fixed for each work. Was the same for for Owen also. There is guarantee of hourly wages for time taken. I told you ना minimum guaranteed wage आपको कितना मिलेगा time taken in 20 years ये तो मिलेगा मिलेगा. Bonus is paid for saving of time like Owen plan say. An amount of bonus is equal to 50% of the wages for time saved. Okay. Merits is also same that आपको incentives मिलता है for efficient workers so workers get motivated to work in a more organized and systematic way okay demerits में it is difficult to fix that standard time when I'm saying na standard hours so it is not that easy to calculate standard hours okay anyways for some purpose you will be given in the question or the information okay and जितना भी मैंने बोला incentive दे दो employees को तो कम ही लगता है they feel it is not sufficient so that's one of the demerit employees do not like to share the benefit of saving of time I said ना अभी जैसे like in this formula bonus is how much 50% who will get the employee will get and 50% they have to share with the supervisor okay नेक्स्ट हेल्सी वेयर प्लान तो सेम फॉर्मूला है हेल्सी वेयर में सेम फॉर्मूला है देखो ये मिनिमम गारंटीड वेजेस किसी ने भी टच नहीं किया किसी ने भी उसको चेंज नहीं किया है एवरीबॉडी हैज केप्ट दैट अनटच्ड सी द बोनस एलिमेंट इज चेंजिंग सेम फॉर्मूला देयर इट वाज 50% टाइम सेविंग हियर इट इज 33.333% टाइम सेविंग ओके देन बिडॉक्स का दो फॉर्मूला था ये उसका ओल्ड फॉर्मूला है बेसिक वेजेस कोई भी चेंज नहीं कर रहा है फॉर्मूला 75% ऑफ टाइम सेव and Bidox then gave a new formula also after a few years. Instead of 75, he replaced it with 100. Why? Because Bidox का opinion था कि जब वर्कर काम कर रहा है, efficiency वर्कर दिखा रहा है, तो उसका बोनस शेयरिंग बेसिस सुपरवाइजर क्यों लेगा? Okay, if he is showing the efficiency, so he should be rewarded for it, not anyone else. Okay, that is why his formula was revised from 75% to 100% time saving. Okay, तो बिडॉक्स के फॉर्मूले में एम्प्लॉयज ज्यादा खुश होते हैं बिकॉज 100% पूरा का पूरा बोनस मिलता है. They don't have to share it with someone else. Is it clear till here? So next lecture I'll start with sums.